Sorry I'm late. You apologized as you skipped down the stairs to join your family who were at the dining table having the breakfast. Just sit and eat the food. All right. You sat next to your elder brother Namjoon, who was peacefully eating his food. The normal morning conversation in your family started, and you became a part of it as soon as you joined. So have you found a girl yet, Namjoon? Namjoon choked on his food slightly. Not yet, Mom. How would you find her? His standards are ridiculous. Your family were looking for a suitable partner for your brother Namjoon, who had started his own company and was pretty successful now. But he had his standards high up in the clouds. You found his ideal woman type so ridiculous that no woman could match it. Shut the hell up, or I will reveal your relationship, he whispered near your ear. Hearing this, you instantly got up from the seat. What happened? I think I'm getting late for the classes. I will leave now. You picked your bag and ran out of the house. You could have eaten your food. I don't have time. While running on the footpath, you were stopped by a hand which grabbed your school bag from behind. You suddenly came to a halt as the person came in front of you while still maintaining a hold on your bag. Why are you running? It was none other than your boyfriend Jungkook. You smiled awkwardly at him as he left your bag and you both started walking to the school. You and Jungkook were friends for a long time. You both knew each other from the primary school. Both your parents knew each other and also about your friendship. But you never knew when the feelings for the other person changed. In the first year of high school, he confessed to you and you accepted to become his girlfriend. But you decided to keep it a secret, as your parents were strictly against dating in school. The only people who knew about the relationship was Jungkook's friend Taehyung and your brother Namjoon and your friend Millie. In the school, you were nibbling the tip of your pen while your best friend Millie noticed you zoning out. What is wrong, Wayan? You look lost. I'm just worried about how to introduce me and Jungkook's relationship to our parents. I think you should tell his parents first. They are pretty cool with his love life, right? You're right, but what if they don't like me being his girlfriend? Both your parents are friends and never stopped you from hanging out with each other. I think they would be expecting you guys to be in relationship. I don't know about that. My parents were very strict when it came to Namjoon's love life, so much so that he's still single. In your brother's case, I think he's at more fault than your parents. Where will he find a tall, buff gym girl with long hair, baby face, and doll eyes? I have never seen such a girl in our city. Probably in a foreign country. You sighed. As you sat on your chair, you felt something wet on your back. Millie, I think I need a pad. Do you have one? I have one. You can go to the washroom. I will come there. You sprinted to the washroom, but you were stopped by someone. It was none other than your boyfriend Jungkook. Hey, babe. Not now, Jungkook. We didn't talk since morning. Can we just talk for a minute? Jungkook, leave my hand. I don't have time right now. With that, you released your arm and ran away, leaving Jungkook and his associate Taeyang stunned. What must have happened to her? Let's ask Millie. She's coming this way. Jungkook stopped Millie. Hey, Millie, what happened to Ian? Girl things, Jungkook. I'm in a hurry. With that, she left as well. What is that girl thing? Have you heard that girls have a lot of problems? Problems? Like what? Like monthly cycles and sore throat, and pretty women have stomach troubles too. And Vian is pretty. But what could it be? She has not behaved like this before. Never? I don't remember. Have you done something? Like, have you forgotten some anniversary? I destroyed her Jung Hoseok poster a week ago. But that was a week ago. You did what? Do you know how many girls are crazy for that dancer? It must be that. I do not regret a bit destroying that poster. She was kissing the poster. It was natural for me to get angry. Hmm, how do I know what happened to her? It is a girl problem, right? I have a brilliant idea. What is it? It is a risky one, but works like soup on fever. You were in your room doing the homework. Your parents went out, and you were alone in the house. You just texted Jungkook that you were alone, but he said that he was going out with some of his friends. So you decided to give him that boy's time since you were on your periods anyway. You heard the doorbell ring, and you reluctantly opened the door to see. Ah, Wayan, she is Cookliet. Jungkook looked back at Taeyang biting his teeth. What the hell are you doing? Trust me with this. Ha, she's Jungkook's cousin from Brazil. You smiled at the girl and held her extended hands for a shake. You look a lot like him. We are like twins. I see. Why don't you both come inside? They both sat on the sofa as you served the Devo some juice. By the way, where is Jungkook? Why aren't you with him? He went out with some other guys in our college. I came here to accompany Cookliet. She wanted to meet his cousin's girlfriend. Haha. Yeah, I learned from Jungkook that you were really pretty. And he was right. You are the most beautiful woman I have seen in this 21st century. Taeyang nudged Jungkook's arm to stop explaining. That is so sweet. Thank you, Cookliet. Then you guys can talk. I will leave. You can stay, Taeyang. Oh no. I have to meet the dudes. Plus, you guys enjoy your girl's time. He sprinted out of the house like a breeze, leaving you and Cookliet alone. So, how is it here? How long have you been in Brazil? Almost all my life. Oh, Jungkook didn't really talk about his cousins. But he talks a lot about you, though. Oh, what does he tell you? Your eyes sparkle, wanting to know what your boyfriend tells his family about you. He keeps saying how much he loves you and wants to marry you as soon as possible. You blushed hearing that. He never talked much about future, but he was always hinting on it. And now it was confirmed that how much he likes you, to be with him in long run. He updates me pretty much every day, like takes advices and all. Thank you for helping him. You smiled ear to ear while you held her arms. Quickly it released a huge sigh at the sudden skinship. Are you okay? You got worried. Yeah, just a little cold here. She rubbed her hand on the place where you had touched her. Then we should head to my room. There is a heater there. Really? Are you letting me in your room? Her eyes widened when you asked her to come in. Yeah, is there any problem? No, no problem at all. Quickly it jumped up from her seat, excited to follow you to your room. Never during the relationship had you allowed Jungkook to enter your room. He was always curious what was behind that mysterious door. Finally, God was giving him a chance to see his dream room. He loved how your room was so neat and tidy. It was just how he imagined it to be. Wait here, quickly. I will bring something for us to eat. You skipped your way out of the room while he kept observing the room. The bed is perfect for two people. So soft. Wine sleeps here every day. I wonder if the bed smells like her. He bounced on the bed a little and got up satisfied. Her study table. He stood in front of it, measuring the height and tried to check the stability of the table. Perfect height and stability. He smirked creepily, wild thoughts running through his mind. But soon he went back to his place like a puppy as soon as you entered the room. You both sat opposite to each other on the bed. Did you not did you not talk to Jungkook today? He looked upset. I we did text. Was he that sad? Very sad. Oh, it is actually. You can tell me anything, Ryan. I am on my periods and I was having really bad cramps. Jungkook's heart calmed down a bit. That's it? Then why didn't you tell him that? I thought that he would think that it is gross. I would never think that it is gross, babe. He broke out of the character while moving forward to hold his girlfriend. Your voice. What about my voice, Ryan? You are Jungkook, right? You instantly got up from the seat, tugging on his hair and chest area where he had inserted two apples for the effect. You burned in anger, while he just stood there waiting for you to kick him out of the room. I I can explain. He stuttered, but the door to the room flung open. Ryan, I heard a guy's voice in the room. Who is there? Namjoon barged in, but soon stood there frozen while you and Jungkook were looking back surprised. Coming out of the trance, Jungkook quickly ran out of the room like Breeze, embarrassed, holding his apples. 2 days later, at school. You were constantly hitting Jungkook with your plushie pouch. How dare you do this, Jungkook? Please, Vayan, don't hit that poor guy. He was just worried about you. Don't worry, the mastermind will get his shares of hits too. Taeyang moved back, watching her holding a writing pad. It is because of you that Namjoon is in this state. What happened to him? Wayan's brother was looking for a woman to marry. Jungkook turned out to be his ideal girl. Perfect gym body, tall face, long hair. Didn't you tell him that it is me? He won't believe me, you idiot. He's now acting like Romeo without his Juliet. He hasn't slept in days, all because of you. I have a brilliant idea. How about you and Jungkook get married? Jungkook can occasionally dress up as Cookliet and go in front of your brother like an angel. Jungkook quickly inserted a carrot into Taeyang's mouth. Enough with your brilliant ideas.